What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Currently on my lunch break. That's why I'm wearing a hat, but I just wanted to make this little video for you guys now because I crammed it again until the last day. But today I just wanted to talk about being independent, or those of you that are maybe my age or my generation that are just getting into the stages of moving out and getting out onto your own. It is going to be a little shorter of a video because there's not a whole lot I can say here, but I just wanted to be able to help you guys out. Because for myself, my parents came up with a plan that was gonna make it so I would stay in their house for maybe the years I was supposed to be in college, and in that time I would then pay them rent, and then they would take that money that I pay them and then put it aside for me. So then when I leave, I get the money, you get it. I did not have plans to go to college, and I didn't have anything that I wanted to do. Obviously, this was kind of what I wanted to do. So I wasn't planning on spending a bunch of money for no reason. At the same time, I think that it is probably one of the best ways to start out my life, because I can then learn how to, basically as if I'm paying rent, it's giving money away, and it's a life lesson, right? You're gonna give money away and not see it back. And then, all you get out of that is to stay where you are for a little bit longer. You're just buying yourself time. That's kind of one of the things that they've taught me with this whole thing, but it's also enabled me to, save a lot of money. And that way, when I get out on my own, I'll have a lot of money to start out my life. If you're someone who's around my age, or maybe you don't know what you want to do if you go to college, don't feel pressured. College is always going to be there. So if you really have something that you want to do and you have to go to college for it, go for it. But I'm a firm believer that college is very pointless unless you want to be like a doctor or a lawyer. It just doesn't really make sense for you to go, because I cannot tell you how many people I know go to college at a very mid college, just like whatever's nearest, just for them to be taking a business major. And it's probably the most pointless thing ever. You have people who don't even really know what they want to do, so they just get a business degree. Now, some people do want to be a business owner or be in business, and that's fine. But I'm just here to personally tell you, I know a lot of people who don't know what they're doing and choose business careers and majors. That being said, if you don't want to go to college, don't feel like you're super far behind. You're not at all. And those people that go to college, especially the ones that don't know what they want to do, they're way farther behind than you are. So don't worry if that's you in that case. But also, if you are at college and you don't know what you want to do, I would not discourage you from staying, but it also wouldn't maybe be the worst idea for you to take some time off, like a skip year basically, and then try to see if you can find out what you want to do. Because I think that anyone in our generation and my age, like us youngins, we need to be able to spend our time right now trying to build a business or build a brand for yourself, right? If at least you're money hungry and that's what you want to do. If you're someone who's hungry and you want to get out there and get in the world and make a lot of money and just basically buy your freedom, then you want to be able to start businesses and try and fail and do stuff like that. Okay? You're not just going to learn everything from being in a building and writing notes down. Like, you learn the most life lessons, and they are the most applicable to you when you are in the situation itself. So don't think that taking notes on a notepad is going to magically make you way better and smarter and know more than someone else, right? It really doesn't. But I'm not here to harp on you college kids, because I know that sometimes you just do stuff out of, whether you're scared to miss out or you're just scared in general of what there is to do, so you try to go to find something. I would say, honestly, if you guys would be smart about it and you don't know what you want to do, it's okay to take some time off before you go to college. You don't need to go right away. Those women that are there, if you're a guy, you're chasing the women there, not all of them are even that good for you to chase, you know what I'm saying? So just all I'm trying to say is get your priorities straight. Try to make sure that you are on top of your stuff. Try to be as proactive as possible when it comes to that. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. So if you guys want to be a little more proactive in your own search of what you want to do when you get older, or when you at any point, if you want to chase your dreams, go for it. Do it. Whatever that is, just do it. But make sure you're making some moves in the background as well, or in the front, I should say, and have those pawn pieces moving all the time. Always be working, always be doing this, and then have your dream working in the background as well. And that's kind of what I'm doing. There's not a day now that I get done at the end of my day and I don't feel like I did nothing, right? I feel very good about what I did every single day, except for gym. Sometimes I don't get that done. But outside of that, I do always feel very good about my days because I know that I worked and then I got home and I've been working on my content. But anyways, planning on going to a Low Tech concert in October in Kansas City. Any of you happen to see this and you're going, I will be there. You probably won't see this, but that should be pretty fun. I just got the tickets booked, got the Airbnb. So always getting a new car, probably by the end of the week. It's nothing crazy, but it's better than what I had. We're definitely moving up in that aspect, so that's awesome. And then I'm hopefully gonna get a better camera here soon because it's just the GoPro, it works and it's good, but I just want to level it up a little bit and make some better content for you guys. I will be vlogging my trip to Kansas City and that whole show and everything. I don't know if they'll let us bring cameras in, but if they do, I'll definitely bring it in. But otherwise, we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. I got like 2 or 3 days there. There'll be a lot of content for you guys, but I appreciate you guys for watching and listening. If this was able to help you out, then go ahead and like, subscribe, and drop any comments if you have any ideas for videos that may apply to you. I will keep them anonymous. I won't shout you out. I'll just make a video for you. If you guys have anything, let me know. Big love.